KITV4 has learned the identity of the man who died in that bizarre incident on the freeway, either jumping or falling from a moving car and then getting run over by other cars that never stopped. Good evening, I'm Yanju Denise.
And I'm Paula Akana. His was a life shaped by crime, and it ultimately ended in crime. New at 6, KITV4's Laurie Yamada has the story you only see on KITV4.
He was doing everything he could to go the right road, and he couldn't make it.
It's been 14 years since Keala Leong took the wrong road, joining a group of young men who tried to break into a cabin at the Waianae Army Recreational Center. Roberto Miguel and Bryson Jose later convicted of murder for killing helicopter pilot John Latcham. John's family witnessing the horror of his death.
He'll never get to walk his daughter down the aisle. He'll never get to watch his son go on his first date or teach him how to drive a car. There's lots of nevers in our life.
But attorneys for Bryson Jose had this to say about Leong.
Keala was the least culpable of all these boys, and he was 18 and he was just tagging along.
But on Thursday, Leong's long troubled life came to an end, leaping or falling out of his wife's car on the H-1 freeway, then getting hit by at least 2 other cars that never stopped.
I know he never forgave himself for what happened years ago.
2 years ago, still incarcerated, Leong wrote on MySpace, "This world is full of suffering and pain. Every day I decide if I'm staying."
You do a crime, you pay the time. I agree with that. But they don't help them when they get out into society.
But a year later, with the demons of the past still dancing on his mind, his mother-in-law, Tracy Stein, says he was out of prison, newly married, and focusing on the positive. His plan to help troubled youth avoid the dangerous turns he took and the mistakes he made. Now Stein can only wonder, what if?
I just had talked to him a few days ago, and I said, "How you doing, son?" And he goes, "Mom, I'm doing good. I'm doing good." I said, "Okay, well, just keep going forward. Hang in there." And he goes, "I will, Mom."
Laurie Yamada, KITV4 News.
There is a fundraiser to help Keala Leong's family. That's on the youcaring.com website. We have a link on KITV.com. They say they are also hoping to start a foundation to help troubled youth and help inmates who are coming out of prison to transition into a productive, positive life.